Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be explaining to you guys the FedEx hiring process. I'm currently in my car, warming my car up, about to go to work, but I thought I would come on here and explain to you guys what I went through with the hiring process at FedEx and how you guys can apply yourself. So let's just get into it. So first things first, if you guys want to work for FedEx, there's either FedEx Ground or FedEx Express. With FedEx Ground, you're actually going to be working for a contractor company. And then with FedEx Express, you're going to be working directly for FedEx. So if you would like to work for FedEx Ground, which is the one that I do, I found the job on Indeed. And also they have job listings on Craigslist as well. So if you want to find FedEx Ground, you can find them on Indeed and Craigslist. So about 2 months ago, I think it was now, I went on Craigslist and I went on Indeed and I found some and I sent in my resume. And then probably about 10 minutes after that, I got a call from a guy that was the owner of a company, and he was telling me all about the job and basically asking me to come in the next day to do like the application on the FedEx computers, and then also go and take the drug screen and the DOT physical. So I went in the next day, filled out the application on their computers there at FedEx terminal, and then I went directly to the clinic place to get the drug test done and the DOT physical. It took me about 2 hours because it was like in the middle of the day and it was crowded in there. But I got that done, and then I basically went home, and he was like he would contact me whenever everything went through. So FedEx has a company called First Advantage that they hire to verify previous employers, verifying where you worked and that you had driving experience. So they did that. They called the post office where I used to work. They called me because I've been doing Uber for the last 5 months. And then with Amazon, my Amazon job, they were having a tough time getting in contact with anyone over there at Amazon. So what ended up happening is the manager of the company that I was going to get hired through called me, and he was like, they can't get in contact with your Amazon employer. You're going to have to try to get somebody to call for you. So in that conversation, he was like, never mind all that. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to find out what's going on, and I'm going to call you back and let you know what you can do. So basically, he didn't end up calling me back. I had called him, texted him. I got in contact with the owner, said I can't get in contact with your manager. He's not calling me back. He's not letting me know what's going on. So a couple weeks went by, and I just left it alone because I was just like, it's just not going to work out. So I'm just going to move on and apply for some other jobs. So a couple weeks went by, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to see if I can contact somebody to see what happened with my application. Because in my head, I know I passed the drug test. I obviously got my DOT physical done and everything. I have the paper with me. I'm completely qualified as a driver. I have experience. So what's the issue? So I went on Craigslist. I found a listing on there for FedEx contractor. I emailed him my resume, and at the top of the email, I put my situation, what was going on, that basically I was trying to get the job there, but it fell through with that other company, and if he could just try and find out what happened with my application. So he emailed me right back, and he was like, I'm going to find out what happened, and I'm going to call you tomorrow. So the next day, he calls me, and he's like, yeah, so Amazon, they couldn't get in contact with Amazon, so that's the issue. So what we're going to have to do is you're going to have to come back in, get the paperwork, go do the drug test again, and then try to get somebody to call from Amazon to verify that you work there. So I went and I did the drug screen and everything. I luckily was still in contact with one of my coworkers or basically he was training to be a supervisor. I don't know. Anyways, I contacted him and just asked him, huge favor, could you call First Advantage for me and just let them know like that I worked there and all that. So he did that for me. Thank the Lord that he did that for me. And then I think a day or two later, the owner of the company that the guy that I got in contact with on Craigslist, which was the owner of the company that I work for, he called me and he's like, everything seems good and I need you to come in to do the road test for the trucks. So I go in and I'm basically just driving around on the road for like 45 minutes to an hour, and it was no big deal, just backed up a couple of times, and that was pretty much it. So about a week after that, he calls me and he's like, everything's ready to go and I need you to come in and do your ID badge. So I went in, I did that, and even with that, like when I went in, there's 2 offices inside the terminal. So I go to that one office to do some safety guide thingy, get that out of the way. You're supposed to go to the other office to get your picture taken. So we go over there. I'm not in the system. She can't find me in the system. So we go back to the other office, and then they're like, okay, wait 5 to 10 minutes and hopefully it'll be in there. So wait 5 to 10 minutes, go back to the other office, and finally I'm in the system. I take my photo. I get a little temporary paper badge, basically, of the picture, and I'm good to go. And he actually wanted me to start like that day. So that was the 31st of October that he wanted me to start. And they didn't tell me all that, so I was just like, okay, I don't know if I can start today. I have some things to do. So it was like, no problem. He'll text me later and see if I want to start that next Thursday or Friday or the next Monday. So he called me and he was like, can you work tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. So that was November 1st, you guys, that I started working for FedEx. I applied originally on September 13th, and I think I went in on the 14th to do everything, I believe. But yeah, so pretty much almost 2 months of kind of back and forth, and that guy, the original guy that I was in contact with, the manager, I see him every day now, and it's just so awkward because I'm just like, you dropped me like I was nothing, honey, like, and I have to see your face every day. I think it's kind of messed up, but the fact that he sees me every day and I'm working for someone else, he probably regrets that. And I lasted more than 1 day, so yeah. But yeah, I like the company that I work for. I like my my manager and the owner of the company that I work for. They're great people, and I haven't had any issues, you guys. So far, so good. So if you guys want to apply, check out Indeed, because they just put in FedEx, search FedEx, and then it will come up like FedEx contractor jobs if you want to work for FedEx Ground. If you do want to work for FedEx Express, then just go to FedEx website. I'm sure you can find like FedEx Express jobs on there. But yeah, the pay for the company that I work for is $39,000 and up. So when you start off, you're going to be making $39,000. That's just the company that I work for. I don't know how it is in other parts of the country, if it's the same starting wage or what, but honestly, it's very comparable. When I was working at the post office, I was making $40,000, so it's comparable to that. It's still a bit low for the area that I live in, but it's okay. I can make it work. If you guys have any questions about anything in this video, or getting hired, or any other FedEx video topics that you guys want me to talk about, let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys enter into my giveaway. The giveaway is on my, I think it's my birthday week plus giveaway video. I'll leave a link down below in the comments where you can go over to that video, leave a comment, and you will be entered into my giveaway. So far it's just a minimum $50 gift card. I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna get the gift card for. We'll see. But that giveaway is still open, so it's open until November 18th. Make sure you guys enter, because it's just a free gift that you guys get if you win. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. It's already 10 minutes, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.